Let's take a look at this one. Looks like an iPhone photo taken with an iPhone 12 Pro, according to the excerpt data. And there's a gate, right, that we want out of there.
Yeah.
But I can remove it in Photoshop. There's lots of ways to get rid of it. Yep. You know what another way would have been to get rid of it? Take 3 steps forward. Walk up to the gate, and then there's no gate in your photo.
Unless you
wanted the gate.
I think he wanted the gate, but I don't know what the gate's doing to add to it.
I think the gate is taking away. I think what you came down here was to shoot a lighthouse. So now the photo looks processed because your phone processed it, right? And so it already kind of looks like it's processed. But I would certainly get rid of this. I mean, that would be job 1. Now, you can do this in a number of ways. Let's do the object select tool and just see if it'll get that. All right, yes, and then let's expand it by 20. Go modify, expand by 20 pixels. And then you can just go.
Why are you expanding it by 20?
Thank you for asking, Eric. By expanding it by 20 pixels, it makes generative fill work better so we can see what's around it. So go to generative fill and just click generate.
Yeah, without that 20 pixels, it'll look weird. It'll look like there's just line. You'll actually still see the fence.
Yeah, so if you expand out by 20 pixels, usually it'll help a lot. All right, let's see what we got.
It didn't catch all the poles, but
look at that.
Still pretty good.
That's pretty good. And now you could just
crazy.
I know, you could use your regular selection tool for these last 3 and do one more. Just go generative fill right down here. Go generative fill.
Get our buddy Phil.
Generate. Now, there we go. All right, there's a fence over. I would get rid of this while we're here. And let's get rid of this ugly branch coming in over the side while we're at it. And we got, you got a telephone pole.
Gotta go.
You got another telephone pole.
Gotta go.
And just hit generate one more time. We're almost there. There we go. And then you could actually go and use, you can use, there's a plugin that'll get rid of the power lines, but you can also just get the healing brush, because the healing brush I'm just going to flatten that, in Photoshop is fantastic. The one in Lightroom is crap. And let's go back here, get rid of those.
How are you drawing those straight lines there?
Thank you for asking, Eric. I'm holding the shift key. I click once, I shift, and click again. Draws a straight line between the two.
Such a time saver.
Yep. And then there's a little ink thing there. And I think that's the main stuff, was just kind of cleaning it up. The photo's already
Is the horizon line crooked?
The horizon line is crooked, Eric. Thank you for noticing. So we could go to the crop tool, and there actually is a straighten tool. And what you do is you drag it along the horizon line, and it will move. It'll show you right now it's 1.9 degrees off. And then when you let go, it's 1.9 degrees straight, except for I don't think it is straight.
Yeah, I think now it's a little
Let me duplicate the layer, and we'll just do it manually.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes you can just do this, bring down a ruler, press Command R to make the rulers visible and make sure that that's pretty straight.
Yeah, that's straight.
And then I hide the one behind it so you can see where you need to crop in here. Let's just crop in a little from the center, holding Shift Option, and it crops from the center. And I think you got to look a nice leading line.
Yeah.
Leads you right to the smorgasbord there. And you got a little cleanup here. There's just some ugly, like this weed sticking up. But this is work for the healing brush. Just get rid of this and this, and just look at the photo. I try to look at the photo. Like if there's something that catches my eye that I think this shouldn't be there, like whatever that is, then I take it out. These little thingies here. This is catching my eye. I don't want to see anything really distracting me from getting on this road and going to the lighthouse. But there we go. That's, I think, certainly better. Just getting rid of the distracting stuff. So there you go.